Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan. Just restarted the screen recording. Yes, because your boy did not delete his previous camera footage, so my storage got backed up. Stopped the video. But that's from aside the point. Today in this video, what we're going to be getting into is we're diving into this Jumpman jack right here. This is just my personal size 9. I don't know if I'll end up towing these because these are super limited. That's the topic of this video. I was discussing it yesterday, but today in this video, I'm really running through how limited these are. They're only dropping on the Travis Scott website. No sneakers release, no online raffles. It says it directly on the Travis Scott website. Friday, May 10th, which is today. They're doing the release for it via a raffle. Going to be at a random time. I'm guessing 12 or 2 p.m. So by the time this video's out, it probably would have already happened. I can't imagine they're going to do it late at night, but they did it yesterday at like 4 o'clock-ish. So I mean, it could be. Later in the day, more towards the afternoon, but only on the Travis Scott website for this University Red colorway. There's basically none of them. We're going to get into that in this video, hence the crazy resale prices and why so many have sold at like $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 already, and still today like selling at very high prices. So we'll get into everything. If you guys want more content like this, check out my Instagrams, any of that down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading here. If you guys want to do business with me, if anybody needs, I got one pair of these left, 12W, and I got some Verdi SBs in size 9 and 10 left. I think I got some 11s also. Just hit me up. Anybody get interested? Got some decent pricing there. You guys can get them early if you're interested. And yeah, that's really everything I need to say there about that. And don't forget, you guys can subscribe and like for more content like this. Trying to tune around this video. And of course, I want to hear your thoughts on this colorway down below. Personally, I like the sale one more, but this is the more limited one right here. This is the University Red one. So, I mean, if that's what it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. But we'll discuss that in this video. Definitely going to try and buy a pair or two to hold. Not now, but maybe in a couple days. I definitely want to wait for pairs to land and, just kind of wait it out a bit. Because if a lot of people end up, crazy amount end up entering today for the University Red, colorway, Nike will probably end up doing a release for them. They'll change it. But yeah, at the moment, as you guys can see directly on the Travis site, we'll just hop into it right away. You guys can see it says exclusively on TravisScott.com. Yesterday, we had the sale colorway drop, and we had this one load up. The sale colorway yesterday dropped in men's, preschool, toddler sizes again, the second time they've done it. But there wasn't too many pairs. I was lucky enough, as you guys can see a screenshot, I hit for a 6.5. I entered for just a random ass size. I was like, you know what? Sometimes I just enter for super small, like half sizes, because those aren't really super popular to enter for normally, and they still have like decent stock for them. And I'd hit 6.5 in a Travis shoe before, so I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot, and it ended up working out. So you know what? I've done that. Previously, it hasn't worked out. That's the first time I've ever hit in the Travis site. So I don't want to hear it in the comments. Oh, influencer specialty. None of that. All right. If I hit on this today, then all right, I'll give y'all it. But yeah, no, I didn't. That's my first time. So you know what I mean? There you go. At least it was on something that I'll appreciate. I'll just keep those for a while, keep them on ice. And yeah, I'll see what I can do with them in like a couple years or something. You know what I mean? But aside from that, as you guys can see, I mean, this is going to be the more limited colorway, this University Red one right here. Because, I mean, they're only doing them on the Travis site today, random time. Probably going to be like 12 or 2 p.m. But it's just kind of funny, it's just like we've been wondering where these are at. They finally have loaded them up like 2 weeks late, and they're like, oh, by the way, this colorway, there isn't going to be any of them. We're only doing them on the Travis site. So I mean, it's overall a nice shoe. You guys can see, some of the details on the back there. It's just red, white, and black. Kind of got this like cream midsole, the red jack right there on the bottom, as you can see. Just the same on both of them right there. So nothing too out of the ordinary, but just, some Jumpman jacks I thought I would show you guys right there. It's just the Uni Red one. So yeah, cool colorway. Also the insoles are pretty cool. You got kind of like that red, like, you can see what I'm saying, like going there on that. It's pretty crazy. So overall, cool sneaker. Nothing like, I like the sale one more again. But again, the Uni Reds are more limited. So we'll get into discussing the resale prices on them right now. So as you guys can see, tons of these have sold at like $1,300, $1,600, $2,000. I mean, some of the, like, it looks like the earlier you bought them, the better, you know what I mean? When we actually were like, newer release might be on the way. But yeah, since April 28th, I mean, tons have sold every day. Even today, let's see, have any sold? No, none have sold today. But yeah, yesterday, May 9th, I mean, look at that, 1,500, 1,300, 1,100, 1,300, 1,300, 1,350. I mean, 1,700 for a 13, you know what I mean? So people are paying up for these, and they're only going to do them on the Travis Scott website. I mean, these will maybe drop to like, 800, 900-ish, I think 900 would probably be the safer bet, but you know, maybe 850. But these aren't going to drop very much. I mean, they're at very high prices. They're selling at these high prices, and if we're never going to know the true stock numbers for them, because we'll only know that, you know, kind of what the stock numbers are. Like, we can make an estimate, you know, a little bit if they hit sneakers, but if they're not even going to hit sneakers, yeah, we got no estimate. We don't know how many of these there are. They're just going to be, you know, super limited. So I mean, that's what I can, you know, mention directly about these. These will be a very good hold over time. If you hit them for retail, do not get rid of them for a couple years. That would be my personal advice. Or, you know, make the flip and just keep the money that, you know, you'll get from that flip. Because I mean, if they're gonna sell at $1,500, $2,000, which is something I'm not expecting, but if that ends up being the case for this sneaker, I mean, yeah, take that. I mean, you know what I mean? And then, you know, go buy a couple sneakers, go buy a personal, and then keep the rest of the money for something you may need, or, you know, for upcoming drops. I think that's would probably be the smartest move instead of keeping it all just in one pair, you know what I mean? But these aren't going to be really dropping in price like that. Again, if they're only doing it in one place today, you know, where we usually don't see a lot of winners anyways, like a place that's kind of notorious for like potentially backdooring their stock, and also a site that's super easy to get botted. Like Travis Scott's website has no bot protection. It gets raffle botted. It gets like, you know what I mean? Like they did the Jumpman Jacks the first time via first come first serve. That got botted to death. Like the bots were already loaded up in the page and knew the time before like everybody else. They were already running tasks. Like it was cooked before you know what I mean? If you were there, you knew it was cooked. But yeah, this is going to be maybe a little bit different. I'm hoping they do it via a raffle, because that at least gives manual people a bit more of a chance. Because they do it via first come, first serve. I'm sorry, manual user, you might be nice with it, but you're not that nice with it, right? You can't beat a bot. Like the bot, it's a robot. It's designed to beat you. It is faster than you. You know what I mean? It's like AI. You know what I mean? It's like AI is helpful, very useful, but it's like, you know, it's a million times smarter than us. You can't compete, is basically what I'm saying. So a raffle, you can't compete. Hope for that. That's all I'm gonna say, because you can get friends, family to enter. You can enter for some random sizes that you think nobody would want, like 5.5, 6.5. Shit, go 4. If they have 4.5, go for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, enter for sizes that nobody's gonna want, but once it will still flip and have sales at high prices. You know, like, I'm just saying, that's some advice I can give. It has helped me out before. And hey, I hit fragment 6.5, you know what I mean? So like that's all I'm saying, you know what I mean? That might be a size to go for. But I mean, I love this colorway right here, the sale ones. I mean, I got my personal ones back there. I wear these a lot. I think they're comfy, man. I know it's kind of like a choice, or you know, it's kind of more like an opinion-based thing. Like, I'm gonna say this: if you have the Jumpman Jacks and you know you're wearing them around, I think it's totally opinion-based. You know what I mean? Like, you either really like them and how they feel, or you know you just don't really rock with them and they're not super comfortable to you. That's what I've heard. They're uncomfortable as hell, or they're super comfortable. I think they're pretty comfy. I think you got to break them in a bit. If you don't break them in much, you know, you basically wear them once. Of course, any sneaker is going to feel uncomfortable if you only wear it once, other than the SB4s. Those are immediately comfy when you put them on feet. But it's like, you know, most sneakers, when you wear them the first time, are not comfortable. You got to break them in. That's just how it is. So, that's why I can mention about these, just a little quick thing. But I think these are a really nice hold because it's just a super wearable colorway. And I mean, it's a new Travis model. I think they'll continue to build other colorways on it in the future. So I think, you know, going with some of the earlier OG colorways will benefit you guys more before they start producing some of the other ones a lot more, you know, because these two are just very limited. I mean, this one, I mean, my personal prediction, I see prices dropping to like $900 to $1,200. But again, if we never know the stock numbers, if only botters get them, if we see no manual dubs, they're going to stay right here. You know what I mean? And especially if they're exclusively on the Travis site, like it says right here. I mean, if they're never going to hit sneakers, yeah. I mean, manual users were cooked. You know what I mean? So that's what I can say about this colorway. You know, we did have to pay up for this. I will say that. But just wanted to bring y'all a little review, a little seller hold. And I don't know, I may end up telling these. Oh yeah, okay. I thought the raffle just dropped while I was making this video, but someone was just notifying that it's dropping later today. But I will edit this video so we get that out in a timely fashion. But let me know your thoughts on this colorway. Do you like this one? Here. Wow, I just hit my ankle so hard. But let me know which colorway you're rocking with more. You rocking with the sale one? Are you rocking with the, you know, kind of that university red? Personally, decision is easy for me. This one right here. I think it's more wearable. You know, I think it's just one I can kind of put more fits together with this. You know, I don't know. I don't think all the colors fit together really well. But I mean, still two nice sneakers. I think they're both comfy. I haven't put these on yet though, so I can't say that about the reds. But they're, you know, the exact same model. So that's what I'll mention about Jumpman Jacks. I think they're both holds. Reds, Resell Prediction 900 and 1200. But if they don't do any of them, they'll drop maybe 100, 200 bucks. Pretty much stay right where they're at. But that is it, guys. If y'all want more content like this, again, feel free to check my Instagrams out down below. You guys can subscribe and like for more videos like this. Don't forget, we're trying to hit 200 on this video. And just let me know your thoughts on the Jumpman Jacks down below. Are you kind of, think the prices are crazy? Do you like the University Reds more, the sales more? I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Just let me know about these releases, man. That's it. That's really all it is. I'm just curious to hear what y'all think about these drops, and would you pay the crazy prices? I don't think I would go out there and pay the crazy prices for the Uni Reds. Well, I already did, but oops. But yeah, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I'm even surprised they're at where they're at, because I didn't pay that. You know what I mean? Like I didn't. Those prices are insane. I paid like, I'll be honest, like, close to that, like not pretty much 1,000. But yeah, I didn't realize they went up, because I guess people thought they weren't dropping or something, but they're dropping today, and they'll probably do a decent amount, and there probably will be some manual users. So I think these are going to drop in price a good amount, but maybe I'm just talking, maybe they won't. So again, I'm always buying, selling, trading on my Instagram. If you guys need any of these early pairs, feel free to hit me up. And yeah, that's it. Birdies come with everything too, so yeah, you can get those real early, and they got everything with them. So that's it. I'm ending that screen recording. I'm T. Thank you guys, and yeah, Mortal Kombat. Oh, we got the leaderboard up. I don't know who's winning right now, but oh yeah, someone probably hacked it. But I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys then tomorrow. Peace.